Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Ewing is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Keenan in at the 3 spot. And for Tampa, Siakam is out there with Butler. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Bryant. And it's Francis in at the point guard. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Pass to Keenan. Back to Arenas. Jacks up a 3. Cousins pulls it in. The last game for Tampa, it was a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Kobe, the pass to Siakam. Here's Francis. Here's Bryant. Dives to the hoop. And Kobe throws it down.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Here's Arenas. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Kobe. Oh!
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Tampa shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for Tampa, Kobe Bryant, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Kobe. About a minute played so far here in the first. Antetokounmpo kicks to Ewing. Outside Arenas. He can't get it to go. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Tampa's head coach. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "Do you have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Siakam. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Here's Francis. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Francis passes to Butler. 5 to shoot. He shoot again. For 3, Siakam.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Kobe. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Anthony's checked in for Caron Butler. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Arenas. Fires away from outside. The Thunder with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam, Clark, has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Now here's Anthony. D right on him. Outside, Kobe. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Basket good.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Bryant.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Arenas. 7 points in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ewing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Tampa.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Jason Richardson is checked in for the Thunder. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
So they take the lead. Arenas has got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The drive by Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Now here's Roy. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Noah dishes to Roy. They need this. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Tampa shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Randall's checked in for Tampa. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in.
What I appreciate about Roy is his work ethic. I mean, this is a kid that wants to be great in this league.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Richardson outside. Arenas against Reeves. Count it. He's got 14.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Reeves drives in. Here's Roy. Off on the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Keenan. Covered by Anthony. Keenan the pass to Richardson. It's rebounded by Noah.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Anthony. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Outside for Roy. And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Reeves against Arenas, and the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ben Simmons.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Arenas against Roy. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
Giannis against Randall. Outside for Simmons. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Noah. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Reeves outside. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Oklahoma City. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
We've got Butler. Julius Randle is out there with Noah. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. And for the Thunder, Richardson is out there with Simmons. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Miller. And it's Wallace in at the 5 down low.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
And he makes the first. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He doesn't get the second one. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. For Tampa, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And the shot goes down.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Reeves outside. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That shot missing. Nice defense from Wallace. The Thunder leading by 8. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves? There's Giannis. Look out below.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 12. And stolen by Simmons. To the inside. Antetokounmpo dishes to Simmons. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Arenas is checked in. And Kobe drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Knocked loose. He had stolen by Randle. Jumps up. And then Randle slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dantley. Still scoreless. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Randle, and Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Man, I like the confidence from Antetokounmpo. He's so good at playing within himself, taking his time, measuring the shot, and then knocking it down.
right, here's Arenas. He's got 16. Pass to Richardson. Here's Dantley. 5 on the clock. Ball is with a screen on Bryant. Kicks it out to Richardson. From outside, off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
That's tipped. Francis passes to Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Tampa making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Julius Randle. Johnson comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Roy in for Kobe. The Thunder also changing it up. Ewing's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Simmons subbed in for Richardson.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Roy. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Dantley. Plays it up and banks it in.
Good job by Dantley hustling in transition, able to get there for the finish.
Roy passes to Francis. Outside for Roy. Just 5 on the clock. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Pass to Cousins. And now Tampa on the break. Here's Francis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Francis, guarded by Simmons. No good from Cousins.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Simmons against Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
Here at the last game for Tampa, it was a win against Oklahoma City. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Arenas. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Larry Keaton.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. And he converts the layup. Arenas has got 18 points.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Here's Francis, and Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. for three, Roy. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on Roy. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Keenan, and they pick up two. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And taken away by Arenas. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. With the drive. Francis' shot is off. 1 second left. And that one is off. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for Tampa.
Well, then
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Caron Butler is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Brandon Roy. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Bryant in at the 1, and for the Thunder, they've got Gilbert Arenas. Ewing is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Keenan in at the 3 slot. Now here's Arenas. It's hauled in by Butler. Roy against Arenas. Roy misses. The Thunder leading by 3. Giannis passes to Dantley, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Arenas. 18 points for him. Giannis outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Roy with the rebound. Tampa trails by 3. Kobe diving in.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Good work defensively by Arenas.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Arenas passes to Dantley. Fires the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Outside for Roy. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Ewing. Dantley the pass to Ewing. And it's good. 2 points. Ewing's got 5 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Roy. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Left side, Butler for the lead. Pass to Cousins. Now here's Butler. Back to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Butler takes a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Ewing's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The Thunder leading by 3. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Francis' shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Tough cover, hard matchup. Roy frequently plays above the rim.
And the call will go against Caron Butler. That is his 1st foul of the game. And Tampa making a change here. Randall's checked in.
Number 30, Julius Randle.
Arenas with it. Now defended by Randall. Richardson gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Richardson's got his 1st bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside for Randall. Richardson against Roy. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Oklahoma City.
The Thunder leading by 4. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Giannis. Pass to Ewing. Over Noah. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Francis. He's covered by Arenas. Francis' shot is off. Well, Thunder have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Arenas with the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Roy. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Tampa. Kobe comes in for Roy. 1:53 left to play in the 3rd. Got a piece of it. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Randall throws it down.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
The Thunder leading by 4. Richardson outside. Giannis outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Ben Simmons comes in for Gilbert Arenas.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Now here's Ewing. 7 points in the game. Yes, that goes in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
The Thunder have shot 75% at the stripe. 6
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Bryant. Wow! Kobe Bryant drops the sledgehammer!
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Poked away. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And finished off by Noah.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Number 3, Ben Wallace.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Richardson. This one for 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Randall out there with Noah. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Kobe. And it's Francis in at the point. And Simmons kicks it over to Arenas. 4 on the clock. Wallace misses. Pass to Francis to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Tampa making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Noah. And it's Roy in for Anthony. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Tampa shooting well. 50% from the floor. And Roy, here we go. Kobe kicks to Cousins. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
For 3, Kobe. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 3 assists tonight.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Arenas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket. Always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Dantley. The rebound by Tampa. Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's the floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Jason Richardson.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And he's good on the second. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Simmons. Wallace with a screen for Simmons. Over Randall. It'll go, and the Tampa lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Ben Simmons.
They do not need Simmons to be a three-point shooter. If he can hit the mid-range, Jay, that opens up a lot by itself.
Bryant outside. Kobe in close.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Ewing comes in for Ben Wallace. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Left side, Bryant. Outside for Randall. Francis passes to Kobe. And it's Keenan with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Roy passes to Randall. Here's Francis. Outside for Randall. And stolen by Simmons to take the lead. Here's Ewing. Out of bounds. Tampa takes possession. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Ben Simmons.
Number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
Tampa shooting at 51%. Really solid. Stolen by Ewing. Oh, and here comes Arenas all alone. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. And it's now 23 points for Gilbert Arenas.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it for him.
Tries to keep it alive. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Cousins. On the wing, Bryant. Ewing defending.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Arenas dishes to Giannis. He had a nice open look right there. Giannis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
And that one is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Arenas. The rebound by Tampa. Cousins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Randall finds Bryant. Here's Francis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Thunder trailing by 4. And here's Arenas outside. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Tampa.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside for Roy. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dantley. Randall grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dantley the pass to Arenas. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Here's Keenan. Ewing a screen on Kobe. Here's Keenan, guarded by Kobe. Misses the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And here's Arenas outside, off target from downtown. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So we see Tampa get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.